The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, we're on the way. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, the inclusion of this fella, Mickey van de Ven, is probably an indication that the boss wants to play out from the back. I mean, we all talk about how brilliant his recovery pace is when it comes to defending, but he's actually quite...
Shot, surely! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates how...
Shapes to shoot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Alexander-Arnold clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
That's a decent clearance. He's gone for goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, that's a key interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Park Ji-sung.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Cleared away and reclaimed it in a trice. Picked out brilliantly. Neymar. Neymar puts his foot on the gas. Van de Ven gets across to intercept that.
Celtic are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Spread neatly. Punched away. He's gone down, but the referee just... Valverde! They want to be quick to recover this.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
And claimed it back swiftly. Might be danger here. Park Ji-sung. Now it's Mbappe. Park Ji-sung. Now it's Batistuta. Park Ji-sung. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Guardiola. Park Ji-sung. Alexander-Arnold providing an outlet on that flank.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Looking to play him in. Now it's Mbappe. Played in. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Guardiola. Park Ji-sung. And the pass is intercepted. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Rijkaard has been showed a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Van Dijk. Guardiola. Valverde. Now that's well seen too. And it's Palmer. Guardiola. Celtic finding their passes. Crosses it in. Bullish header! It's anyone's ball now.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
That's a pretty loose pass. Neymar is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Batistuta with the slide tackle there. No foul, says the referee. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Guardiola. Park Ji-sung. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Oh, that's delightful. And Van Nistelrooy! Park Ji-sung.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Time and again they are repelled. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And this is Neymar. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Celtic can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Palmer. Can he get on the end of this? That's a shade optimistic. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Van der Ven spots it and intercepts. No, again there's no way through. Camavinga. Guardiola. And here's Batistuta. Oh, super ball. Steep. Mbappe! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Could move up a gear here. Oh, played right into his path. Oh, that's a fine interception. Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Palmer. Mbappe. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. No, that's been intercepted. Opts for safety. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this. That pressing is so good, it's nice and early. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He has found the way through. So much time. Real chance! Palmer. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Guardiola. A heavy challenge. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Van Nistelrooy. And here's Neymar. There will be a throw-in.
Substitution for Celtic. Number 13, Harvell. Number 7,
And it's James.
That's good play from him.
That looks a good cross. And it's claimed by the keeper.
Coming on the field, number 18, Hazard. Number
Here's a chance for a Celtic counter-attack.
Number 11.
And he's intervened well there.
Haaland. Substitutions taking place.
Can he spark a counter here?
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Guardiola. And it's Camavinga. That's a cute ball.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Shoots! It's in! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Substitution for Celtic. Number 4, Eduardo Camavinga. Coming on the field is number 24, Cucurella.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it. Well, yet another interception, and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Celtic have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Park Ji-sung. 5 minutes left on the clock. Nice looking ball. Floated through. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's looking wide. Oh, this looks sharp. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Substitution for Celtic. Number 8, Park Ji-sung. Coming on to replace him is number 9, Cook.
Azar.
2 added minutes has been
Lovely
indicated.
pass, but can he get there? 2 minutes to be added on. Greenwood. And that's it. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better... So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Against Celtic.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And that gets things running. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I don't think you're going to get many defenders who are as good as this fella, Koundé. When it comes to building from the back, I mean, he's always boasted.
Oh, shooting chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Rijkaard. And it's Robertson. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Gabriel Van de Ven. And Koundé. He won't be happy with that one. Tries to pass it through. Can he get onto this? And he's picked it up out wide. Totti. Nice looking ball. And he cuts out the supply. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Conte just eases him off the ball. Cannavaro demonstrating his defensive quality there. Park Ji-sung. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, smashing header! Celtic are looking to break at pace. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Gattuso. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the...
Batistuta! That's a sharp pass. Oh, good-looking ball. Van de Ven spots it and intercepts. And this is Torres. Torres was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Totti. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Messi. He's had a shot! The pass has gone astray. Totti.
Indonesia clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's just the goalkeeper goes for a shot! Messi. Conte. Messi. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Bale. Gattuso. And it's Bale. Cannavaro. That's the throw. Park Ji-sung. Kamavinga. Oh, cracking ball. Rijkaard. Now it's Torres. He's had it taken off him.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Gattuso. Now it's Bale. Now it's Totti. And he's been shifted off it. Oh, easy pickings there. Crunching tackle. Hakimi. Rijkaard gets a foot in here.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Koundé. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Van Dijk cuts it out. Conte. It's Park Ji-sung. Totti. Indonesia finding their passes.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Little doubt, that is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. It looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge.
Substitution.
It's a good 35 yards out, this. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Bale. Celtic can, of course, make a change whenever they choose. Messi.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Ibrahimovic. It's a pretty loose pass. Van Dijk. And there is the half-time whistle. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Some first-half thoughts?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Celtic are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
And a chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray off.
Ibrahimovic! He can get that clear. And it's Totti. Hoisted in. Another corner. Any better luck this time round?
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
He rises! Off the post! And that has been clubbed away. Gabriel. Now Van de Ven. Robertson.
Pretty robust defending.
And this is Torres, and it's made its way to him. Well timed, excellent interception. Park Ji-sung. That's a cute ball. Now it's Isak. He's one-on-one. Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. And finally, he has breathed life into the game. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about, excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So we have our breakthrough.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Robertson made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Played into space out wide. This looks promising. Isak! And he hits the net! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Substitution for Indonesia, number 10.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Celtic perhaps contemplating their next change here. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. And this is Batistuta. Cruyff. And it's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Puskas. That is ended up in no man's land. That could... Great chance! He has done it! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
And he's found a way past. He's through and all and takes a shot! No mistake! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Gets his head on it! And he's straight offside.
Substitution in progress.
Celtic have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. And that has left him in a heap. Adams is the guilty party there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Isak. Batistuta. Looking for the run. That is a great pick out. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Celtic clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Park Ji-sung. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. Goal! Celtic! Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Celtic go into the lead.
It was definitely a brave call by the referee.
Terrific header! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now, can they get him away? Bale receives it in a wide position. Has a look and plays it forward.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that's a dangerous ball. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Celtic presented with a golden opportunity here. The chance to pull further clear. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Celtic go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Push, can he finish? Sticks it away! And what a climax we have here!
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Indonesia give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Oh, he tries a shot! And that has fair fizzed.
Haaland clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
Cruyff looking to play him in. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And he's forced to go back. The final seconds now. Adams, Park Ji-sung, Rafinha, Hakimi, he's got away, Park Ji-sung, and Park Ji-sung! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So that's it, it is all over. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football, a real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Isak voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Celtic clearly came into this match with a good game plan, one designed to capitalise on an obvious weakness. They'd identified that and never really let go.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle. This is the lineup we've been given. How do you read it, Jim?
Reminders of a golden era in English football, I should add. And it continues to hold its place in the modern game. Playing a second striker runs the risk of being outnumbered in midfield, of course. So with the wider pairing and fullbacks, plenty of running has to be part of their play. And of course, the right service into the box.
Camavinga. That's a shade optimistic. Now, can they get him away? And he's worked it through. Oh, easy pickings there. Gabriel Batistuta, Jim, pretty much the embodiment of the complete striker, wouldn't you say?
Devastating. A great goal scorer and a scorer of great goals too. Given the ball anywhere near the box, and you know what the outcome will be.
A very example of a centre-forward.
Absolutely, he was pretty close to perfection for most of his career.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's not an especially good pass, that. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Camavinga. Well, that has not gone well. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Nicely weighted ball, and he was quick to react. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. And the shot! It's in! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Celtic are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
Celtic really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
That pass isn't the best. It's run loose here. He's in plenty of space here. And the ball is out of play. Cannavaro. Good ball, good take. Great defending, strong and determined. And the shot! He's got away with one there. Indonesia with the corner, they're first. Not quite sure who got the final touch, but it will be another corner. Corner number 2 then. Van Dijk attempts a clearance. Batistuta.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Always onto this, and he's managed to get free. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Hakimi. And it's Hakimi. Here's Cannavaro. Played back in. He is just caressing the ball. Camavinga. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work...
Bullish header! Camavinga.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality, and and set an example.
He's on it, can he get away? Hakimi. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Threads one in. Goes for a shot!
Celtic truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Passing nice and neat. Little pass back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Looking to play him in. Shot at goal! And it's in! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Hazard. Isak.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that has found him in acres of space. Hakimi. There's the whistle for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Expecting traffic to be heavy after the final whistle today.
That gets things going for the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Cannavaro. Camavinga going full steam ahead down the left flank. Camavinga is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Isak! Against the crossbar. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Oh, maybe it was one of those moments when he just caught it too well.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Coming on to replace him is number 21. Substitution in progress.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Indonesia finding their passes.
That's a modern defender's instinct.
Chance! Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Oh, shooting chance! And it's hit the woodwork and out.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Indonesia looking to pass their way through. Good running, strong and purposeful. And he's been shifted off it. Kante defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And he's intervened well there. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Isak. Looking for the run. Oh, that's clever. Now it's Isak. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Now, power or placement. And that's one back! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
So is this the start of a comeback? So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And he's had a hit! Oh, it's come off the upright. Ambitious, but just off target.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Celtic do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Driving forward. Lovely feet. And he's in on goal. Park Ji-sung. That has ended up in no man's land. Can he finish? He should have put that one away.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Kamavinga. Knocks it into space. Passing is crisp and sharp. Tries to pass it through. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He has found the way through. Shoots! Sticks it away! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And Rafinha is having a shot! It's in! There seemed no way back, but they are level. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
This has become one superb game of football.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Tries a deft little ball.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Ball quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Aimed beyond the defence, and he's worked it through. And no, that was never going to make it. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Park Ji-sung. Can he get it through? Gently done. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And that will be the final act. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect.